Parodia plant at growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to purchase this plant, there is a link below, link in the right top side. And if you purchase it, this is donation for this channel. So this cactus, Parodia plant, it's perennial of course, ornamental for the stems, for the flowers, and it's also drought tolerant, can grow in the desert, Mediterranean, subtropical climate. Hardiness zone will be from 10 until 12. Possible to grow it also in 10A, but be aware that if it's small plant, it will be a little bit harder and might die. So maybe in the first winter to protect it. Stem color green, rarely can be yellow. Stem shape is oval. Spine covers the entire stem, as you can see. White or yellow color, the spines. The flowers light yellow, pink, orange, purple or red. Flower bloom mostly in the top of the cactus in the ball shape. So how to grow it? So dry soil, better to let it dry between watering, and more than -5. This is the best. Under this for sure it will die. -5 Celsius, it's 23 Fahrenheit. You can start to grow it by plants or just daughter plants, cutting. Also possible by seeds, but harder. If you choose to do it by daughter plants, wet a little bit the soil, reveal the roots and then separate them. Don't try to do it in it's also possible to do it with a air blower or something that will move the things. Do it with a spatula. The reason that it's a little bit annoying and can be painful is the spines. So the moment that you have an access for the under, it's easy to take it out, but the moment that you need to take it by hands, spine are vicious, and maybe consider not to do it like this. If you choose to do it by cutting, you can cut wherever you want. Don't forget it needs to be piece with let's say big enough, and important that to put it outside in the shade for at least two weeks until 1 month, in order that the tissue will heal. The plant doesn't like a lot of water, so be aware that if you have a lot of rainy season, it might be a problem. So maybe to grow it in a raising bed, or check that the soil is well drained. It's very, very, very important that the soil will be well drained. Planting season, best to do it in hardiness zone of 10. In spring to summer, hardiness zone of 11. Can be spring to autumn, and all the year in hardiness zone of 12. Usually major pest, it's when the plant is young. Fungus Coltertoricium. This is a major problem. Also slugs and snail when the plant is young. Pruning, it's dead parts, and usually it can be all the year for dead parts. The size of the plant can be from 5 centimeter to 1 meter, so it's mean 2 inch until 40 inch. It's different, it's between the cultivar. Some cultivar are can arrive to 1 meter, and some small. It's a slow growing plant that requires small amount of water. Better let it dry between watering. Light condition will be full sun, and also possible to grow it in a container. When you grow it in a container, better to have something that will hold, especially for the big cultivar. Use potting mix or something like this, something sandy. A lot of little stones will help to make it. But the major things, when it's arrived to 1 meter, it needs something that will support the plant. You don't want this plant fall on the floor, it will break it, and also might die, and it's very hurt, the spines. Blooming season, it's spring for the summer, and except this Parodia cactus plant, it's quite of easy plant to grow it doesn't require much, and it just usually to put and forget, do not overwater, and don't try too much to grow it because over protecting will kill the plant usually. That's all from growplants.org. Don't forget to subscribe, visit our website, and of course, if you have any question, just ask. You have here links about more videos, some lists, subscribe, and of course, purchase a plant, and this is donation for our channel. I hope you enjoy, and come visit us again.